The price of never ending. In a bustling city of trade and stone, there lived a merchant named Hyan. To the world, he was a master of fortune, owning ships of spice and vaults of gold. But to himself, Hyan was a starving man. No matter how much he acquired, his mind immediately screamed for more. He couldn't sleep, he couldn't enjoy his wealth. His life was a frantic, exhausting race toward a finish line that kept moving. Hearing of a legendary sage who lived in the quiet crags above the city, Hyan climbed the mountain, desperate for a cure for his restless heart. Great sage, Hyan gasped, throwing his gold coin at the old man's feet. I have everything, yet I am empty. Why can I never feel finished? The sage looked at the scattered gold, then up into the merchant's hollow burning eyes. Without a word, the sage pulled a simple hollow bamboo reed from his cloak. He handed it to Hyan, along with a small clay pitcher of water from a mountain spring. Take this reed to the river bank below, the sage said softly. Submerge one end in the flowing water and pour the river through the top into the small clay pitcher until the pitcher is completely full. Do this and you will understand the secret of your emptiness. Hyan frowned, thinking it a foolish task, but his desperation drove him into the river. Standing at the rushing river, Hyan dipped the bamboo reed into the water and tried to pour it into the pitcher. But the reed was open at both ends. The water rushed into the top, flowed straight through the hollow center, and poured right out of the bottom, splashing uselessly into the mud. The pitcher remained completely dry. For hours, Hyan tried faster and faster, scooping furiously, sweating under the hot sun, thinking speed would solve the problem. But the result was always same. Water entered, water left, and nothing remained. Exhausted and furious, Hyan threw the reed into the mud and climbed back up to the sage. You mock me? Hyan shouted. It is impossible to catch anything with a vessel that has no bottom. The sage smiled with deep ancient compassion. And yet, Hyan, that is exactly how you have lived your entire life. Your mind is that hollow reed. The gold, the praise, the empires, they are the river. You keep rushing to pour more into yourself, hoping that if you do it fast enough, you will finally feel full. But desire has no bottom. The moment a craving is satisfied, it creates a vacancy for the next one. The price of never ending is a life spent drowning in a river of abundance, while your soul dies of thirst. The words hit Hyan like a physical blow. He realized his torment wasn't that he didn't have enough. It was that he had forgotten how to stop wanting. Hyan looked down at his empty, calloused hands. For the first time in his life, he let out a long, slow breath. He stopped looking toward the next horizon and simply sat down on the dirt beside the sage, listening to the wind in the pines. He didn't need more water, he just needed to close the bottom of the reed. The moral. True abundance is not having everything you want. It is realizing you already have enough. The mind that always craves more buys its own eternal poverty. So if you like that story, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe us. Thank you.